know that feeling where you just want to meet someone all over again? You remember the first time talking to them and how exciting it was. This person was the reason you started to smile again and laugh and look forward to waking up in the morning to a good morning. Their presence in your life motivated you to do things again. And you went to bed happy almost every night because you knew that the next morning you'd wake up, they'd be there. They saved you without even knowing you needed saving. And I hope and pray that this person stays in your life for a very long time. You deserve all the good in the world. You deserve a fresh start. And you deserve to be happy. Don't forget to thank them today. Things guys do that would literally make her heart melt. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Ladies, let me know, and let's go. 1, simply asking if she had anything to eat today. It shows you care. 2, if she showed you a song and you guys hang out and you play that song, knowing damn well she's the one that introduced you to that song, she would literally be so happy. And 3, it's when you initiate taking pictures with her. I don't know why. It's just cute. It's sweet. It's like, oh, you're enjoying this moment, this hangout, and then sending her those pictures to her after you guys are done hanging out and just telling her you had a great time with her. Adorable. What sucks about losing a best friend? It's the fact that no matter how hard you try, you can't really fully dislike this person. You're always going to be rooting for them, cheering for them, supporting them from afar, loving them from afar, caring for them, hoping that they're happy, hoping that they become successful. And you're always going to wonder what things would be like if they were still in your life. And you feel that that's weak of you, but it's really not. And all their secrets are also very safe with you. And you will never speak ill of them, and if you try, you know you don't mean it wholeheartedly because at one point this person was important to you, and you were important to them. This is how you secretly find out if someone likes you. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Let's go. 1, ask them who their celebrity crushes are. Chances are if you have some similar features to those celebrities, you're probably their type. 2, record a video with them, and yes, let them know that it's being recorded and kind of just let it record. Rewatch the video later on and notice how they stare at you or if they look at you while you're not looking at them. The eyes tell it all. And 3, send them pictures of yourself that you are claiming to be options for a possible post. If they don't really analyze the pictures and they kind of just pick one and they're like, oh, this one looks good, but they don't really hype you up, they're not that interested. But if they're a little more specific, they're like, oh, this one's really nice because your smile looks really good in there. And the other one's really nice too because I like the way the outfit looks. And so on and so forth. They might secretly like you. This is how I analyze people through their body language. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Let's go. 1, if their arms are crossed, or their hands are in their pocket, or they're kind of covering their body with their arms, as well as them sticking with like one person the entire time. This to me shows that they're a little closed off. It takes a little bit more for them to kind of open up and talk to you about themselves, so they're going to be asking you a lot of questions instead. 2, if we pass by an animal and they have to acknowledge this animal, like a dog or a cat, this to me shows that they're very compassionate people. And 3, if they can maintain eye contact on the first time meeting someone, shows me that they're very sure of themselves. They're very confident, or at least trying, and they're very interested in you as a person. Facial expressions guys make when they like someone. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Guys, let me know, and let's go. 1, let's say you guys are in a group setting and he kind of just wants to hang out with you. He's gonna look at you kind of like eye wherever he wants to go and like does the quick head nod and smiles, all while looking at you. It basically means like, let's go, let's get out of here. 2, let's say you say something funny and or impressive, and so he's gonna nod his head, smile, and like look away. He also does that thing with his lips where he's like, he's impressed. The nod of approval. And 3, I've said this before, it's the he smiles at you and then looks away, especially when you do something cute, which could literally be anything, because he likes you. Wait, before you text them telling them you miss them or you want to have a conversation with them, let's talk about this. Let's process this together, okay? We all understand that you are in your healing stage and that healing is not consistent, okay? You're on a freaking seesaw. One day you feel like you're on top of the world and then the next day you're like, I'm not okay and I miss them. And if you want to message them, it's probably because you're down here right now. And so let me ask you this. Are you capable of understanding that they are not obligated to message you back? Do you have expectations from this conversation? Because if you have expectations, do not message them. You are going to bring yourself down. And we don't want that. You're doing so well. You're doing better than you think you are, I promise. So before you message them, really think about that. Because they make that choice to not talk to you every day. And I understand that you make that choice to not talk to them every day. But know that you should not have these expectations for these conversations because they are not necessary. Love you. Facial expressions us ladies do and what they mean. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Ladies, let me know and let's go. 1, if you say something that you know is going to disappoint her or make her sad or whatever, and she says she's fine, but she does the whole pucker the lips and then she kind of looks away. It's kind of like she is sad. 2, when she has a blank expression on her face, but she looks directly at her friend. Like there's things going around her, like people are talking or whatever, and she just looks at her friend like, you know damn well they're going to be talking about this later. Whatever they heard, whatever they saw, they're going to talk about it. And 3, if she looks up to any corner or she looks down, but like her mouth is slightly open, like she does this weird thing. Let me demonstrate. It's kind of like she is about to cry. Things he won't say, but I think us ladies should know. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Guys, let me know and let's go. 1, if he has to initiate everything, conversations, hangouts, all of that, and you never do, he will slowly lose interest. 2, if he can't find the balance between hanging out with the boys and hanging out with you, and he kind of teeters more to hanging out with the guys, doesn't really make time for you, he's not that interested. And 3, guys don't play hard to get. So if you think he's not interested, chances are he's not interested. And bonus, if he likes you and you smell good, I promise you, as weird as it sounds, he's gonna remember what you smell like. This is what guys do to make it seem like they don't like you, but they do. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Guys, let me know and let's go. 1, they will tease you. Yes, this is also their way of flirting, but this is also their way of being like, nah, we're just friends. We just bicker. It's a joke. Ha ha ha. 2, they'll be texting you, calling you all the time, but playing it out like, oh, they're bored. They have nothing else to do, so might as well talk to you. You are a liar. And 3, they start calling you their best friend. You guys probably don't even know each other that well, and you guys just started talking, but all of a sudden you're their best friend. Stop that. Just say you like them already. Best friend, my